Hi guys, I'm Chelsea.
I'm Hillary.
And welcome back to our baking channel where we try to bake things. So for today's video, it's a special video because we're celebrating Mother's Day. So we're going to be making a lemon blueberry cake. And we're going to add a cream cheese frosting on top.
So we came up with this idea as a Mother's Day cake because we feel like mothers really like fresh, fruity cakes. At least my mom does.
Yeah.
And
my mom doesn't really like cake, so.
Oh.
But she loves fruit. She loves fruit tarts, so.
So Chelsea always tells stories that like when we make like the videos that have like fruits in them, like the fruit tarts or other fruit videos, I forget. But that your mom really enjoys those.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah. Sorry, was that weird? Was that really weird?
But yeah, this just feels like a very fresh cake, and I feel like it just goes for Mother's Day.
Yeah, and we're excited to make it.
Okay, so these are the ingredients that we need for both the cake and the cream cheese.
So for the cake, we're gonna need a cup of buttermilk, 3 cups of all-purpose flour, a tablespoon of baking powder and half a teaspoon of salt, 1 1/4 cup of granulated sugar, 4 eggs, half a cup of light brown sugar, half a cup of lemon juice, 2 tablespoons of lemon zest, 1 cup of unsalted butter softened, and 1 tablespoon of vanilla.
Okay, and for the cream cheese frosting, we're going to need 3 1/2 cups of confectioners sugar, 8 ounces of cream cheese, half a cup of unsalted butter, room temperature, 1 or 2 tablespoons of heavy whipping cream, and 1 teaspoon of pure vanilla extract, and just a pinch of salt.
And don't forget to get your cream cheese brick style. That's what the recipe says.
Whatever that means.
Now let's get started. So the first thing you're gonna do is preheat your oven to 350 degrees, and you also want to grease 3 pans because this is a 3-layer cake.
Yeah.
I didn't know that until right now, but you want to make sure to get 3 pans. It's not too bad if you only have 1 and you just bake the cakes because they take like around 20 minutes to bake.
Also, I'm guessing that maybe you could use 2 if you only have 2, because people usually only have 2. And you could just put more than half the batter into one and then the rest into the other, and just cut the big one in half.
True.
Okay, so first we have to beat our butter in the stand mixer until creamy. I heard this is how you get the juice. Okay, so while Hillary is zesting the lemons, I'm going to put both sugars inside the butter that has been mixed already.
Okay, so now it's time to add our 4 eggs and our vanilla into the mix until it's all combined. And while Chelsea's mixing that, we're just gonna mix together our dry ingredients together and just whisk them because we're gonna eventually combine our dry and our wet ingredients slowly.
Okay, so now that this is mixed, we have to add our dry ingredients. So as this is mixing, you're going to add your dry ingredients slowly.
Okay. Alright, so right now your batter should look like kind of doughy, but do not fret. Now we're gonna add in our liquids, so our buttermilk. We didn't have buttermilk, so we made it using vinegar. So for every cup of milk, you wanna add 1 tablespoon of vinegar.
And we also zested 2 lemons, and we squeezed 2 lemons and half of 1. Okay, you guys, so make sure not to overmix when you add these ingredients. You just want it to be just combined. So as soon as you see everything together, stop mixing.
We're also gonna add a 1.5 cups of blueberries in here and put a tablespoon of flour. Just coat them because we're gonna add those to our batter. Now it's time to add our blueberries, which we are gently gonna fold in.
Okay, so we just finished lining our pan with parchment paper, and we put it on the bottom this time because we realized if you line your whole thing, it messes the shape of the cake. And then on the sides, we just put oil. So we're going to put a third of this batter into one of these because it has to be 3.
Yeah, let's do it. All right, so you're gonna wanna put this in the oven for 20 minutes. As I mentioned earlier, 350 degrees, 20 minutes. So now it's time to take the cake out of the oven. Here it is, guys. You can see all those blueberries just like popping through there. The cake is pretty flat on its own. But yeah, I mean, that's what there are 3 layers. We're gonna stack them on top of each other so that it can be like slightly bigger, but it looks really, really good. So we took our cakes out of the oven and they are cooling down right now over here. So while they cool down, we're gonna start making the cream cheese frosting.
Okay, so the first step is to mix your room temperature butter and your 8 ounces of cream cheese until it's smooth and creamy. The recipe says about 3 minutes.
Now we're gonna add our confectioner sugar, our cream, and our vanilla.
And this is how it should be looking.
All right, everyone, we're done with our cream cheese frosting, and now it's time for the funnest part. Here's the cream cheese frosting, very glossy, very beautiful. Make sure to like whip it for 3 minutes. It really does make a difference.
Yeah.
And beat it on high.
Yeah.
So now it's time to assemble everything. We're gonna go for a more rustic look here. So we're gonna frost in the middle and stack the cakes on top of each other since the sides are like really brown and pretty. I don't know if you can see there, but very pretty, and the blueberries are like peeking out too. All right, so let's get started here. We're gonna layer our cakes and frost as we go.
Okay, you guys, so we finished decorating our cake, and look at it. We decided to do the naked look, and it looks beautiful. Let me just try to show it to you guys.
Chelsea had the brilliant idea of like arranging the blueberries in like a moon kind of way, and it's just so cute. It's so cute.
And then there's like the zest on top, but Hillary had the brilliant idea of making the naked cake.
Wow.
I was doubting her, but
it's like when 2 great minds come together, you really don't know what's gonna come next.
I know. Okay, but now it's time for the taste test.
How should I cut it, Chelsea?
Make sure it's in the middle.
Right there?
Yeah. Okay, you guys, let's show you. Oh my god. Oh my god!
Look at that. I'm not gonna get any closer to everyone because I'm gonna drop this cake, but whoop!
Oh my god, you guys, but oh my god. Wow. Just look at that beauty. Let me get close to you. Look at that beauty. Our Mother's Day cake. Wow, we just need that in the background. Oh, you guys. I don't even think they can see that. You guys. Wow. Oh my god.
All right.
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
Cheers.
Oh. Okay.
It's still kind of warm.
Oh, it is. Mmm.
Wow.
Wow, I do taste the lemon.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, wow, wow.
It melts right in your mouth too.
Mm-hmm.
That's
a
it.
very soft cake. It is still warm, so make sure just to cool yours. We can't because sake of time.
Mm-hmm.
But you guys, like everything just goes well together. The cream cheese frosting is very soft. It goes perfectly. You're just enjoying.
I just can't speak, yo. Ready, Chelsea?
I think I would give it an 8.5.
You read my mind.
Really?
You're not serious. Yeah, I was gonna say an 8.5.
Yeah. And I think because I love my cake cold, when it gets in the fridge, that's gonna be good.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the layers of frosting are perfect.
It's like I didn't want it to be like overly sweet either, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, because the layers aren't even that thick. So if we would have put a thick layer of frosting, it would have been too much.
But guys,
Recommend.
really, really recommend. You can make it for your mom. You can make it just because you want to make a cake. Summertime's coming up. Lemons are very summer fruit.
Yes, they are.
All right, everyone. Thank you so much for watching and making this blueberry lemon cake with us. Please, 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 we recommend that you make this cake because
So good.
yeah, we want you to have the same happy experience that we are having.
Look at the beauty.
Yes. Not only is it like a beautiful cake, aesthetically pleasing, but it's like you won't be able to stop eating it.
Yeah.
It's soft, moist,
Very.
like not too sweet. I feel like that's the reason why I couldn't stop eating it.
Yeah,
It's
it's not too sweet.
But it's like just enough where you're just like, wait, let me take one more bite.
Yeah.
Dangerous cake. Honestly,
And
dangerous
you guys,
cake.
if we can do this, you can do it. It looks like it's from a bakery. Like if I saw this at a bakery, I would want that cake.
Give me a slice
Mm-hmm.
right now. But yeah, thank you so much. Please don't forget to like and subscribe so you can watch more of our content. And we will see you guys in the next video.
Bye.
Bye, everyone. Hillary and Chelsea, big things.